In example 1, we want to identify the following in the diagram and use symbolic representation. So we're going to identify a point. Well, there's a point E here. A would be this point right here, L, and D. So you can just pick one of those. Maybe we'll just pick L. Again, there's 3 others to choose from. You could put a little dot here if you'd like, but normally a point is just signified by a letter. A line, remember a line continues in either direction to infinity, so this would be a line segment. This doesn't continue in this direction to infinity, so the only line we have in this diagram is this one right here. To name a line, we can just name 2 points on the line in any order, and then we want to write the little line symbol over the top. Make sure if it's a line that you include the arrowheads on each side. There are many line segments. Line segments have 2 endpoints. There's LA, EA or AE, EL. You could do DL, that's fine, even though these ends continue to go this way. If you just list DL or LD, then that would be a line segment. Let's just list LA though. And to name a line segment, you need to put just a regular line over the top without any arrowheads on either side. Array, you need to be very specific about the way you write array. There's a few rays here. You could do LD, you could do DL, or you could do this one here, DA. It's very important that you utilize the endpoint starting off with array. So we want to list this point D first, and then you can list any point on the array. That gives us a direction. It's kind of like start at D, go through A, and keep going. So we also want to draw our ray symbol, and we want to start with the endpoint right here on the left-hand side, which is also the endpoint right by the letter. There's tons of angles in this one. So if we list an angle, let's maybe list this angle right here. We'll just pick one. And this angle we want to state a point that's on maybe a side of the angle, okay? And then we're going to list the vertex point and then another point that's on the other side of the angle. So for this one, we could list angle ELA. There's many other ways that you could write that. Well, maybe just one here. But there's many other angles is what I mean to say that you could also pick and choose as well. The point with this is you've got to have the angle symbol and then the vertex, that point where the angle is right here, that needs to go in the middle.